Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is still Saturday, the 26th of March 2022. Actually washed the truck today. I figured might as well, they had all the salt and everything, and so we've had rain since then, so hopefully the salt is off the road. So I said, well, let me go ahead and get the truck washed up today and get it looking nice before I go muddying it up again. So that's what we did. As you can see, it was very overcast earlier in the day. And right now it's partly cloudy. It's about 5:30 at night right now. Out of curiosity, I haven't even looked today, to be honest with you, so we're going to look right now at what the solar did today. Alright, well actually we're in good shape. Batteries are at 2611, which is not bad. We're still bringing in power as well. Not as much, obviously it's later in the day. So, but we are still bringing in power as well. So that's not bad. I'm not gonna complain. Not gonna complain. Alright, let's get into this video. When is enough enough? So we're going to talk about a couple things here. We all know, anybody that's watching this channel knows what gas prices have done, what heating oil prices have done, what propane prices have done, diesel, what the price of diesel has done. Everybody watching this video knows what the cost of food has gone up to. All these things, just everything is just up, up, up. Very, very high prices for all of these things, right? Anybody watching this video knows that. So then, could it get worse, right? Could it get worse? So how much worse can it get, right? So we have, in my neighborhood here, talked to several of the people. I actually talked with Richard over here. I've spoken with Greg. I had my realtor also, who lives down in the town. And then I have my own example. Our tax assessments this year. People are absolutely up in arms over what the tax assessments have done this year. Richard over here, his assessment went up $40,000. Now, do you think his property value is worth that much? Probably not, right? Probably not. But his assessment went up $40,000. Also, you have Greg. Greg has two pieces of property. One part of his property is in one town, the other part is in the other town. Now, his one town, the one went up like $8,000. Same amount of acres, about 35 acres in each property. The other property, the assessment went up $40,000. And the one that went up $40,000 has nothing on it. No houses, no infrastructure, no nothing. It's all just woods and swamp. That's all that is up there. That part of it went up $40,000. I will tell you what the assessment here on the property went up. Our assessment went up by $60,000. They raised my assessment by $60,000 in 1 year. Now, that can be protested. Obviously, we can have a meeting to say that's ridiculous that you raised my assessment that high. I'm hoping that this property sells quickly and that I don't have to be the one that has to deal with that the new property owner can deal with that. But this is what's happening. They are squeezing landowners, people that own property. They're jumping their assessments up ridiculously high because they're trying to make money. They want more money. They want, the towns, the county, the schools, they all want more money. So, excuse me, all these places have raised their taxes ridiculously. I never minded that from 1 year to the next they may have raised the assessment like $2,000. They were doing that steadily up until last year for us. And then they jumped us up ridiculously last year, and then they just jumped it up even more this year. It's just, it's gotten to a point of just insanity. to be honest with you. Insanity. So, this is something that is going on all over the place. I want to hear from you guys. Is this, I'm now up here in New York, this is what we're talking about here, how much they've raised the assessments on properties. What are they doing in your guys' neck of the woods? Are your assessments, people that are landowners, are your assessments going skyrocket high as well? What amazes me when a time when so many people are hurting financially, that they would do this to squeeze even more out of people. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, to be honest with you. So I think it's a good time, like I said again, that we are making our move out of here, out of New York, and heading south into a better location, and in those type of things. It is just unbelievably amazing to me, with everything going on, that these different things are okay, and that these towns and counties, they're okay with just trying to stick it to people that much more when they're already trying to make ends meet, trying to take care of things, especially now. And I know that, like, they have the STAR program up here for older people, so that they don't have to pay as much. But they just don't care. They don't care. They're going to do everything that they possibly can to wring every nickel out of the taxpayers as they possibly can. And so it is amazing to me. I definitely want to hear your guys' feedback on this. Are you experiencing the same things in your areas, whatever part of the country that you're in? Have your tax assessments come in, and if they have, are they raising them like they're raising them up here in New York? It's just, when my neighbors are saying, they're raising their assessment by, 40,000. The realtor that I spoke with in town, his house in town, they raised his assessment by 37,000. So, this is just a game that's being utilized and done to just continue to squeeze people, which I like I said, I think is absolutely wrong. But unfortunately, that is what is happening. I'm going to take you guys back here a second. I do have an accurate egg count already, but I figure we will take a look, and we will see if this will be like the last check of the evening. So we will take a look at that, and we will see if we have any last minute egg layers today. If you remember, let's take a look here. Nothing more here. 2 days ago we had 12 eggs. Yesterday we had, and when we had the 12 eggs 2 days ago, we had a pullet egg with that. What a pullet egg is so no more, okay. What a pullet egg is you have, when chickens first start to lay, their eggs are very, very small. So like a normal size egg is, say, like this size. Well, the pullet egg is like about that size. And so that's what a pullet egg is. So we had one of those 2 days ago when we had 12 eggs. Yesterday we had 3 eggs. Well, today we ended up with 12 eggs once again. So we did have 12 eggs today. No pullet eggs though today. So whatever the newest baby chicken that's laying, she did not lay one today. But Thick Neck did lay an egg as well today. So we did have, we had a good egg count day. Even though, like I said, right, like you see, now the clouds are starting to come in there. But it's been a cooler day here at the homestead. Not the best weather-wise. We did have a little bit of snow showers earlier as well, so that was always fun. But, so yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what's going on here. I want to hear, like I said, I want to hear your guys' feedback on this. Are your assessments coming in? And realistically, how much is enough? What's the breaking point for people? How are people even being able to afford to survive? And now they're going to hit you higher property taxes for your property. This is not a fun time. It's not a fun time trying to deal with any of these things and everything that goes with it. So, again, I do want to hear your feedback, and I want to hear what you guys have to say. I'll tell you what, it's interesting times we are living in, my friends. Prep, prep, prep. That's what I will say. Keep getting ready, keep prepping. Don't stop. Stay diligent on that. Take care of your families. Take care of the people that you care about. People that are in your group. Continue to get ready, okay? What was I going to say? So really quickly, I do want to talk about my website, PrepperNurse1.com. We have the Prepper Nurse One community, which is a resource that we have set up for you guys to be able to connect with like-minded people. It is free to join, does not cost anything, but you do have to register, but no credit card information is asked. Again, once you're registered and you're in, check out the message boards, and a lot of good information there, and also look for people in your state or your country so you can connect with like-minded people. The second thing, we have the Forefathers, which is the CBD and hemp store. Again, if you go to my website, PrepperNurse1.com, you will see the Forefathers logo. If you click on that, it will take you to their website. Once you are on their website, check out what they have there. If you decide to make a CBD or hemp purchase, you can save yourself 15% on your purchase by using the discount code PrepperNurse1. All right, and that's the number 1, not O-N-E. So definitely take advantage of that. Also, last thing on my website, we have the Legacy freeze-dried food. So again, PrepperNurse1.com. You click on store, it will drop down. You will see Legacy Foods. You click on that, it will take you to the store within the website. It is 25-year shelf life, GMO-free, made in the United States. It is vegetarian, but there are beef and chicken options that can be purchased separately. Also, it is the largest portion size of any of the other freeze-dried food companies, so definitely take advantage of that as well. Along with that, there is also gluten-free options for people that need that. So definitely check that out. It's a good thing to have in your long-term food preps. Wind's starting to pick up here, you can see it. Just that kind of day. Also, guys, remember, we are all in this together. We are one race called the human race. As soon as we can figure that one out, we're going to be in much, much better shape. We have to stop letting them divide us over race, religion, political affiliation, the vax and the unvaxxed. All those things don't make any difference at all. It really doesn't. They try to continue to force us to fight each other over stupid, petty things like that, and that's what happens, unfortunately. But if we could get past that, we could focus on the real problem, which is big business and the government. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day, tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important to tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. You just never know what's going to happen. So to tell the people that you love every day, you should definitely do that. Last but not least, STD. Step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you are trying to do, whatever you are trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only person that is going to stop you from reaching your goals is you. That's it, no one else. If you stay positive and stay away from the negativity, you're going to be just fine. Again, stay away from negative people that tell you what you cannot accomplish, because you can accomplish anything that you put your mind to. Be safe, continue to be, taking care of the people that you care about, and you're going to be just fine. I will see you all later. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Please be safe this weekend, and keep prepping, guys. All right? I will talk to you all later. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.